America is the land of immigrants. Nobody really owns America. America has always been welcoming to immigrants. So don't let all this negativity towards immigrants and people that are just looking for a better life, don't let them corrupt your mind towards great people that are looking to leave their homeland for a better future, for a better living, for better everything. Don't hate on someone that knows their roots, that knows where they're from, that knows their culture, and they're hungry. They're hungry to be a part of this great country, the United States. Anyways, let's get to it. Let's get to work. Hello everyone, my name is Kaseem. Welcome to the $1 Million Challenge. So in today's video, we are going to talk about something different. And I want to talk about why you, as an American person, you should make an effort, like a serious effort, to befriend immigrants. Most Americans have no idea what it takes to come to America, to actually immigrate here. I don't think people in America have any idea of what it's like to be an immigrant. You have this general saying, even though it's not always true, but you have this general saying that most immigrants are successful compared to the native-born American people. In my opinion, this statement is true to an extent. And the reason why it's true to an extent is because immigrants have to do so much to be able to come to America. Now you can check out all my other videos that I've done praising the land that we all live in right now, which is America, because I'm a big fan of America, and I think you should be too. If you are not a big fan of America, I feel sorry for you, because it's like being mad at the goose that lays the golden egg. The goose is the United States, right? Everybody want to come to America. If America's border was open to the world, I don't think there's going to be anywhere in the world that people wouldn't want to come here. First topic, why immigrants tend to be very highly motivated when they're here, is because of the struggle they have to go through. First of all, you can't just enter America, right? You can't just say, oh, I want to move to America. There has to be a reason why you're moving here. You have to have maybe a family member here. You have to have maybe you have money in your country and you want to move here and want to start a business to be able to move here, extend your business out here. You want to come here for school because you're a student, which is how most people come. The motivation of just being here and having the opportunity to be here drives you to work harder. This motivation can drive them to work harder and take advantage of the opportunity that is available here in the United States. Because guess what? In the last video that I did, go check out that video. That video is about the opportunities that there is in America. Basic things that we have here that we take for granted, right? Basic things like electricity, lights, good roads. We take that for granted here. But in other places, that don't exist. Don't be in the camp of people that hate on immigrants or hate on the people that they work so hard to be able to step their foot the soil of the United States. Because guess what? If you're friends with them, maybe they can change your mind a little bit. Maybe they can influence your mind. Like me, I'm from Nigeria, right? People are getting to know a little bit about what we already know in Nigeria. They're getting to know the Afrobeats music. They're getting to know music. Nigeria has so much more to offer. When it comes to immigrants, Nigerians are the highest educated in America. So if you don't know any Nigerians, I think it's high time that you get to know one. So don't be one of those people that hate on immigrants. It's probably not a good idea for you to hate on immigrants. And I think You should be friends with more immigrants this year, and I want to be different because I want to change people's mindset against the negativity that they think about when it comes to America. And I also want to change people's mindset what you think about immigrants. Immigrants are actually people that come here already educated. The second point that I want to make is that immigrants may have, not even may, let me just take out the word may. Immigrants have one of the highest education levels in the United States. Many immigrants come here to the United States having already received higher education, which is true. Okay. A lot of immigrants that come here. Actually, one of the highest ways that people come to America is through student visa. And most of the time, they probably have their bachelor's already and they're coming here to do their master's. Most immigrants, when they come here, they already graduated bachelor's, they already graduated master's, or they come in here for their master's. So it would be a good idea for you to be friends with someone that is doing their master's in IT, doing their master's in quantum computing, doing their master's in chemistry. And I know a lot of immigrants, I know a lot of Nigerians. I can only talk for Nigerians because I'm from Nigeria. I know a lot of Nigerians that are very, very educated, all right? So it would be a good idea to join the camp, for you to join the camp of people that appreciate the land of immigrants that America is. Let me take you back to the history of America. The people that made this country official, the United States official, most of them are descendants of immigrants. Remember, most of them were running from Europe because of persecution, religious persecution. So they came here to found the United States, and they came here to create opportunity for themselves. This can give them an advantage in America's job market, where college degree is often a requirement for many positions, right? So this is the second point. The second point that says immigrants may have higher level of education. Think about how beneficial that is for America, right? When you have a group of people that are coming to America already educated, they're like ready to go. America did not have to spend money on the high school. They did not have to spend money on the secondary school. They did not have to pay for teachers. These people are coming in already educated. And if they do well in the masters, they get a job. They're already good, ready to go to pay tax. That means the country that they're immigrating from, for example, my country, Nigeria, they're losing out on young, educated individuals that are ready to go, ready to work, losing them to the United States. So they have this saying of whereby the people that you surround yourself with, that is the kind of person you become. The 5 people, the 3 people, however many people you surround yourself with. I urge you, if you have an entrepreneurial mindset and you have the urge to do more than you are right now, I urge you to go ahead and make an effort to be friends with an immigrant. Think about it. The highest admiration that you can have for someone is someone that is a risk taker. Someone that left what they know, all the people they know, all their loved ones, they left that to be a part of this great land and to be the force that drives this great land. I know this for a fact. Again, I'm Nigerian. Nigerians are the highest educated people in the United States, period. Number 3. Immigrants may be more willing to take risk. Let me say that again. Immigrants may be more willing to take risk. Immigrants have already taken a big risk by leaving their home countries to come to the United States. This willingness to take the risk can translate into other areas of their life, such as starting a business, pursuing a new career path, and so on and so forth. This is a huge opportunity and a huge benefit. It's a net benefit to America when people leave their homeland and come here and decide to come here as an adult, ready to work, ready to pay tax. That is a net positive for America. And if you know someone that is an immigrant, again, you should probably be friends with them because they are going to be a net positive towards your life as well, because immigrants are net positive to America. Point number 4 here. Immigrants often bring unique skills and perspectives. Immigrants often bring with them unique cultural. They come also bringing different perspectives and different ideas that can lead to being innovative and very creative. That can be valuable to American workforce and American workplace. Nowadays, most companies are trying to have diversity in everything they do. And I think any workforce that has a point of view of someone that has struggled, they've struggled to not having anything, they've struggled to put themselves through school, not someone that they can't pay their bills because they overspend. There's someone that struggled to apply for visa to come to America. If you think it's easy to come to America, try to go on a vacation to another country, like a difficult country to enter. Well, if you're Americans, a lot of places are easy for you to enter because you're American. If you want to be successful, you need to have an immigrant in your friend circle. It's just important for you to. My last point, but not the least here, discrimination and systematic barrier may be lower. And what do I mean by that? When you have a lot of people that are from other places, that they live in their hometown, they come into America and they want to be a part of America. They want to make America greater. Like exactly what I'm doing right here, right? I've lived in Nigeria, I've lived in London, I've lived in America. This is not living there this is not visiting. I've lived in those places, right? My perspective, when I bring it here to people, I meet different people and I tell them everything that America has to offer that they don't even think about. The opportunities that is there when you're friends with someone that can bring in fresh perspective from things that you're not thinking about, things that might not even cross your mind, because some people in America don't have an idea that some places don't have good roads until they travel. Americans don't travel much. Some people have no idea in America that some places don't have lights. Like when you switch on your light, it comes on in America. In some places in the world, it don't come on. Some places don't have internet. Some places don't have fresh, clean water. This is a huge opportunity on this channel to be able to learn about some of the struggles and some of the things that immigrants can do to better the living. In some cases, immigrants may face less discrimination and systematic barrier compared to certain American-born individuals. That is true. Like, I've actually experienced a lot of times when people are more comfortable with me because they hear my name, Kaseem, and they're like, oh, you're African, okay, you're cool. And they want to know about where I'm from. They want to know about how life has been for me growing up and everything like that. I would imagine someone that was born in America don't have that perspective. So discrimination is lessened when immigrants are able to educate all the races in America and just, maybe bring a little bit of their struggle to their knowledge so they can know, oh, this is how things are in other places. This is not always the case, as discrimination and systematic barrier affects many immigrants' communication as well. That is true. As you guys may know, my English is like okay, and my English is mixed up everywhere. I have a little British English, I have a little Nigerian English, and I have a little American English. So sometimes people can find it difficult to hear me or to even understand some of the things that I'm talking about. All I want to say is that you're doing yourself a huge disjustice if you don't find an immigrant in your circle. You need an immigrant in your circle. Someone that can tell you, hey, you know, America is not that bad. America has this, America has that. You're complaining about this, about America? Nah. Come to my country when we don't have this, when we don't have that, we don't have this. Right? It's only from the point of view of an immigrant that you can get to understand this, especially an immigrant that is your friend. So you should make an effort to be more friends with someone that is an immigrant. It's important to note that success is subject and cannot be measured solely by income. It's very important. Just because you have money don't mean you're successful. Your parents can give you money, right? So, or your job title don't determine if you're successful. Immigrants face their own unique challenges in the United States, and success can look different for each and every single person. So, what's the point of this video? The point of this video is that until you can put yourself in the shoes of an immigrant, you should not hate on immigrants, no matter where they're from. You don't know the life struggles that they've had to go through to be here. You don't know. You should actually be friends with them so you can get more educated, you can learn more, you can expand your horizon, you can take yourself out of just the scope of the United States and be a more well-rounded person. Because the things that I'm seeing and noticing in America is very, very idiotic. Okay? People are hating on immigrants. Come on, man. If you look between your family, the native people here, the people that were born in America, that they have generations that have grown up in America. If you look at your family, you look in your family history, you have an immigrant there. So that means you yourself, you're an immigrant. You're just lost about your roots. So don't hate on someone that knows their roots, that knows where they're from, that knows their culture, and they're hungry. They're hungry to be a part of this great country, the United States. Don't hate on them because they're successful than you. They're more successful than you. They're bound to be, because life is hard outside of this cozy country. Life is hard. Life is not easy. You see that immigrants that come and open the restaurants, when you see the immigrants that come and open their own business, when you see the son of the immigrants that are doing well in school, what do you think that is? Think about all the people that have invented all these great things. Elon Musk is an immigrant from South Africa. Jeff Bezos is a product of an immigrant. I can keep on going. All these people are all immigrants, but guess what? They came here ready to study, do their masters, work hard, make their life better, and in return, make America better. Okay? So don't be that person that you're going to be hating on such great people that are coming here to work hard and to make this land that we call the United States, to make it better. You need to be friends with an immigrant. You need to embrace them. And I'm so happy that the world is ready for Nigeria, especially through the music. Check out my Afrobeat channel. I do have an Afrobeat channel. You can go check it out. Through our movies, through our great culture, I'm happy when I see Thames and a Grammy, when I see Wizkid, when I see Davido, when I see all these people. They will come here, do his concert, pay his taxes, hire so many people to make his concert happen. I'm so happy that America is just getting a tiny little taste of what Nigeria has to offer when it comes to entertainment. because I know in other places when it comes to education, America is already benefiting from that. Because guess what? Some of the people that discovered the COVID vaccine, a lot of them are Nigerians. Some of your college professors are probably Nigerians. Some of your doctors are probably Nigerians. Embrace immigrants. Don't be so xenophobic. Be open towards the world. Be grateful that those people, they leave their homeland. They leave their homeland, right? Because think about what it takes for you to leave your homeland. Leave your family, leave your friends, leave your culture, and you move to a brand new place. You got to start all over again. That's bravery. That is bravery. Anyways, that's it for today. I appreciate you for watching. If you like this kind of content, please subscribe to the channel. I do finance here on this channel. I also have a lot of strings of thoughts that comes to mind, and I just like to talk about it, put it out there in the world. I don't know who this is gonna help. I don't know who this is gonna help motivate. I don't know who this is gonna help change their mind towards one thing or the other, but I know it's a very positive thing God put in my mind, and I have to put it out there to the world. Thank you very much. Until next time, see you later. As always, love you all. Bye.